Hello, well, we're going to see changing weather fortunes this week, starting off wet and windy, rather stormy, but by the end of the week it will all be calming down. Now today our stormy weather is courtesy of this area of low pressure. It is the remnants of a tropical storm, and just look how it develops across us as we head through tonight into Monday. Some very strong winds associated with that area of low pressure and some heavy rain to boot as well. Now the strongest winds are still developing. They're going to be picking up during tonight and tomorrow across Scotland. That's where we're going to see the worst of the wind, and then towards the end of the week the winds change direction, become northerly and ease down considerably as well. So as I said, towards the end of the week a significant change. As that change happens and the winds fall lighter, we will start to see the nights turning colder, and we will start to see a return to ground frost, maybe even the odd patch of air frost by the time we get through to Thursday night and Friday night, right the way down into the heart of England and Wales. So some cold nights to come, but not for today. Now today we've got a risk of disruption across many areas due to the heavy rain, as you can see, right the way from southwest England up into parts of Scotland. The worst of it though is likely to be across Wales and northwest England. That's where we could see an inch or 2 inches of rain, quite likely during today, overnight and into tomorrow. Now there's that rain beginning to show its hand then in the southwest. Many of you won't be seeing that yet, but it will be arriving during today, overnight and into tomorrow. This afternoon I think that rain pushing right the way up into southern Scotland, across Northern Ireland and northern England. Just the far north of Scotland staying with the sunshine and showers that you've had all morning. Down across the southeast and East Anglia here it may well stay a little bit dry this afternoon, but there will be some spots of rain around. The heaviest of it though is back out across Wales and northwest England. The top temperatures today, pretty academic if you're in the wind and the rain, around 13 to 17 degrees, about where they should be for this time of year. Now overnight we have that low pressure with us, then the winds picking up, particularly as we head through the latter half of the night as that rain band moves away. So temperatures tonight then holding up around 12 to 15 degrees as those winds pick up across many areas. Just perhaps in the north we could see temperatures down to around 7 to 9. Into Monday we have this vicious area of low pressure with us then, the very strong winds and also the heavy rain. That heavy rain with us from the word go, very windy in the southwest to start the day, and then the winds picking up across the north. That rain still clearing its way across southern and eastern areas of England I think during the second half of the day, and still to be found in the northwest of Scotland. Elsewhere though it should brighten up and it should turn that little bit drier as well. Now into Tuesday that low pressure thankfully moves away and things seem to calm down a little bit. We're still going to have one or two weather fronts bringing in a bands of showers, I think, perhaps organised bands, and so too into Wednesday. But then the high pressure starts to drift its way in from the Atlantic, and for Thursday into Friday, well, for many of us it will be dry, fine, with a good deal of sunshine. So the fine weather is on its way then, but for the time being some rather blustery conditions. Still blustery on Tuesday, I think. Plenty of showers coming into northern and western areas, perhaps driest and brightest on the eastern side of the country in the shelter from those winds. Into Wednesday the winds could pick up across Scotland, and as it turns colder and the winds northwesterly by now, we could start to see some sleet getting down to about 1,000 feet, so that could affect some of the roads, the first signs that winter is on its way. Plenty of showers to come still on Wednesday. Thursday I think really most of those down northern and eastern areas, and by Friday for many of us it will be a good deal drier, but quite a changeable week.